Hey man, Vapors, Car Talk TV, man, and y'all see the family with me right now. We got Kasha Rail and we got Rayn Love 23, man. Hey Rayn, tonight is your night. So we got some breaking news, some great news that we want to share with the Car Talk TV network family.
Sure.
So Kasha, I'm excited, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Look, we've been talking about this behind the scenes for a minute, so look,
Man, for a
it's a great,
minute?
great way to roll it out on Women's Cars Wednesday, man. Look, what better day to do it than today?
Man,
Let's
look, we got Rain Women's Wednesday. We might get a catchy tune for it, or Rain figure out something that she might want to flip it around. But right now, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you got Woman Crush Wednesday. You got you got Women's Cars Wednesday. Hey, Rain, we'll figure out something where we gonna lock it in. But how do you feel about being a part of the Car Talk TV family and having your own show on Car Talk TV network?
So I've been excited since our first interview with you all to get the pleasure of knowing that you all wanted us to be a part of the show. That was definitely it meant a lot that my story was inspiring. That's always been a goal for me, is just to inspire people and just to be real with people. So it was definitely exciting since then. So I've tried to do little podcasts, inspirational podcasts and stuff alone. It never really turned out successful, but I feel like I have enough support from you guys and the car scene in general to do a women's podcast. We have a lot of males doing podcasts. We got Free Smoke, New York, Car Talk. I know a lot of males that plan on starting a podcast, but we don't
Yeah.
have women's podcast. So I really wanted to go ahead and start a women's car podcast to get the ladies involved in what we got going on, and then to be able to expand off of car talk and do my own little segment or series is absolutely amazing, because we've always talked about the whole how your vision is with the networking of car talk TV. So it's amazing.
Yeah, no, it's dope, man. And Kasha, man, look, I mean, I look very subdued right now, but I'm really, really super hyped right now. I'm not even gonna front, man, because our vision is literally forming right before our eyes. It's not about me and you. It's about sharing other people's stories, man. Can you kind of touch on that?
yeah. You want me to touch on it?
Yeah, yeah, if you don't mind, just touching on about being about other people.
Yeah, man. So just going back to the very beginning, myself and Vapors, we figured out, man, look, our stories is compelling, but after having a few guests on, we was like, man, this might be the thing. Like, we might need to make this bigger than just us, bigger than our stories. Let's get other people's stories from all shapes and forms, all walks of faith. No matter who you are, male, female, no matter your culture, no matter your background, because we want to get stories out there that people can relate to. Everybody can't relate to my story. Everybody can't relate to E-Vapor story. But the more stories we get out there, the more people that we can touch. And it just turned out to be bigger than us, man. And as of what, maybe about a month or two ago, we had the vision, like, man, let's grow this thing even bigger. Let's
Yeah,
take it a
yeah.
step further. And we're not gonna give out all the secrets, but it's right before you guys' eyes, and you see it, man. We're growing, and we're excited to have Rain on. As well as her significant other. We got to add Smooth on as well, because they operate as a team. Um,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
this is just the beginning for us, y'all. We just touching the tip of the iceberg, man. It's just the beginning, and we thank you again, Rain, for accepting the invite. Because you could have went on and said, I don't need Car Talk TV. I got a buzz. I can do it myself. I can link up with one of my girls, and we can do it. We can do it together. So look, I definitely appreciate you accepting the invite to come on, and you got our support. We're gonna put the battery in all the way behind. We're gonna charge it all the way up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're gonna put the big battery in your back, Rain, and you have the full support of Cartel TV, and we're a Cartel TV family. So what y'all don't see off camera, it's a lot of interactions that go on between myself, Kasha Rel, and Rain, Smooth, and we got some other people that we'll announce later. You know what I'm saying, at the right time. Other people that's involved with Cartel TV, man, whether it's YouTube analytics, whether it's just iron sharpening iron, man, support. Hey, I'm here for you on some family type, real life type stuff. But tonight, man, we want to celebrate Rayn and her creating her own podcast on Car Talk TV. So it's going to be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Wednesday, okay? So y'all need to lock that in. 8 p.m. every Wednesday, Eastern Standard Time, that is. Someone will be live. Someone will be pre-recorded interviews that she's done, but you're not going to see my face. This is her show. Like, as much as I want to be on there for y'all to see my face, as much as hey Rayn, I want to be on there so bad. I mean, I'm gonna be like the engineer, you know what I'm saying? So I will be there, but you won't see me. So Rayn, tell us how that's gonna work, man. What do you plan on doing on your show? What kind of people are you interviewing on your show? I got a good idea.
So every Wednesday, instead of Woman Crush Wednesday, which we like do crush on these ladies, but it's Women Car Wednesday, and so every Wednesday we're gonna have another lady on with myself, and we're just gonna talk about cars. Whether you race, whether you slide, whether you are Mopar, whether you are Japanese, no matter, a car culture is a car culture. You have
Yeah.
a lot of groups within the car culture, but I want to touch all of the different groups. I want to learn because it's for me to learn as well. So, I do drive Mopars. I'm mainly familiar with Mopars, but I want to be able to learn the Tokyo Drift side of it, the JDMs. A lot of some women have their Corvettes, their trucks. I mean, some women do their Jeeps. There's so many different cars involved, but it's so many different ladies involved. So I kind of want the ladies to all come together in one type of community together, because I don't know. I just feel like we need to embrace and make our mark in it. I mean, like I said, when you go to the track, you get like one or two ladies at the track, and I just want, there's younger women out here that are and guess I want to say, like, encouraged
Yeah.
to feel like this is a space for them as well, because I mean, you got lady mechanics, you got all different types of ladies that are doing things, but if we start pushing it and showing it on a platform, maybe we'll get a lot more engagement with it, because it's actually being publicized as being known that this is what we can do.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's really why I wanted to do my segment on Wednesdays, Women Car Wednesdays. So
Yeah. And look, Rayn, as bad as Costa Rail want to be on the screen, he's not gonna be on there. So let me be very clear. As bad as Carson Rail want to be on the screen, oh, I'm sorry. As bad as I want to be on the screen, I'm not going to be on the screen. This is not my show. This is not Carson Rail show. Y'all know how y'all got your favorite networks, right? Whatever your favorite network is. Let's say if it's NBC, and NBC has 24 hours of programming, right? At 7 p.m. Family Feud comes on. At 8 p.m. Wheel of Fortune comes on. And CARTALK TV Network is no different. So you're going to have a variety of shows that we're building right now. And trust me, one thing that's going to be in common with every show, it's going to be positive, it's going to be motivating, it's going to be pushing the culture forward. It's not going to be anything negative, any type of gossip, any type of hit shows. Nah, man, we on some positivity, love, building, and mending, fences and relationships and stuff like that. So this is going to be the first edition show, and it's going to be Rayn. It's going to be, I've been saying Woman Crush Wednesday. I'm all messed up. Women's Cars Wednesday, 8 p.m. every Wednesday. Some will be live, but if it's a pre-recorded interview, it's going to be premiered, so you still will be able to interact during the chat. And trust me, I'll be on the chat since I can't be on the screen. Rayn won't let no dudes on the screen. You might let us in there every now and then, right? Can we come on there every now and then sometime? Maybe. Maybe. Y'all heard it right. We got a maybe. We might be able to show our faces on there on the Women Cars Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Wednesday, man.
Another thing that I want to say though is because I'm not new to racing, but I'm new to the car world. So in a lot of people's eyes, you guys already have some built relationships. Some other women have relationships, and one thing I want to say is we are grown women. We want to encourage the younger women, the young ladies that are coming up in this, that it's a positivity in this. When you get bunch of ladies around and a bunch of females in one area, y'all know what it is. Y'all know we know we got some hormones in our bodies that males don't have, and the confusion and the other things. And that's one thing that I want us to try to with the car scene. Sorry, with the car scene, I really want us to try to expand away from that. Maybe we've had differences in the past. Maybe we've had we're growing up leveling on different levels. But one thing that I want ladies to understand is that um, we are we are I don't really know how to say it as far as inspiration or as far as a role model. We are a
Yeah,
role model for
yeah,
younger
Hmm?
yeah,
um ladies. And I want us to stay strong together. None of the hate, because I know it's some low key hate sometimes and different things. You'll never catch that out of me. But if anyone has issues, we can address them as such. But I just want us to be different than when you work with a bunch of ladies in a restaurant. And I just want us to be different. So with this, it's more like I said, it's always gonna be encouragement, it's always gonna be positivity, it's always gonna be. But if we have issues, let's address those issues instead of burying those or talking to somebody else about them. And let's just come together, because I really want this to be bigger. Like I said, it's something that I have a passion for. So
yeah. And when you're saying what you're saying, it kind of reminds me of the interview that we did with you, and it reminds me of the interview that we did with the Real Nova 797, man. Because when I talk to y'all, it's like reminds me of the conversations that I'm having with my daughters in the future. You know what I'm saying? And Kasha Rail feel the same way. He has a daughter, and what better way to have those conversations with our daughters in the future right now than to get behind women and empower them to do their thing. You don't need to see me. You know what I'm saying? That's why you will have your own show. You have your own show on CARTALKTV Network. And man, I'm just excited to see you having conversations with ladies. I'm gonna be knocking on the door like, hey man, can I come in there? And you be like, nah, just run the board, sir. We'll be done in
no,
40 minutes.
I'm new to this, and they are my family. Car Talk TV, we are a family. So I might have to slide and be like, all right, I need some guy, because I'm natural with conversation. But if I get a little bit, I'm very loud, but I can get shy. I'm shy right now doing this, but I'm loud, so you'll never be able to tell. But so I might have to be like, real. I don't know.
Hey,
I need some help, but
look, we're gonna be in the background. Don't worry, we'll be in the background to guide you along the way, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be fun. It's a learning process and you won't be by yourself because we'll be with you in studio. We just won't visually be with you in studio, but we'll be able to communicate with you in studio. You know what I'm saying? And I think you're gonna have a lot of fun. And to me, the rawness of these type of conversations when you first start doing something, I think that's appealing too, man. People, they love you, they like you, and they want to listen to you, man. They're not looking for someone just coming out of journalism school, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're just gonna have real conversations with real women, talking about cars and life. I'm sure it's gonna go over to family. I'm sure it's gonna go over into relationships and just all those type of conversations that women have. And we get to be nosy for the first time and put our nose on the glass and put our ear to the wall, like I do with my wife on the phone. Put my ear to the door and listen, see if she's talking about me. You know what I'm saying? If you want to say something about me, then tell them the good stuff. Don't tell them the bad stuff. Just tell them all the good stuff. You know, how I pay the mortgage around here. Don't tell them I come in late sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Hanging out too much, in the Tesla, But I'm looking forward to it, Rail.
Yeah, big time, man. And to piggyback on that, Rain, you might be new to the podcast space and public speaking and everything like that. You'll get better as you go along. Don't even worry about it. A lot of people in this car culture, the podcast lane is new to everybody. when E Vapors reached out and said, "Bro, let's go live," I'm like, man, I ain't no public speaker. I know how to talk, I know how to articulate, but me in the real world, I'm really introverted with extroverted tendencies. So Vapors kind of brought that out. I mean, like, okay, yo, look, first three interviews you do, let me take notes, and then I'm gonna come out, and that's exactly what happened. I came out and boom, I hit the ground running. But I still use Vapors as a clutch as well, because I mean, he MJ, he the goat at it.
Yeah. See, look, I'm about to get mad in the comments now because the Real Car Girls Matter TV talking about no guys allowed.
Hey, they the back. They gotta be our security in the back, but ladies are at the forefront. So
Dang.
I'm feeling all of that.
She talking about no guys allowed. Like, come on, man. God, no. I'm getting kicked off. Look, I'm getting kicked out of my own crib. There you go. I'm getting kicked out of my own crib. That's what's
Look,
happening right now. But
hey, Rain, look, you hold the wheels and steels, you holding the rein, to the ship. You're steering it. We behind it. Whatever you choose to do, we rocking with it. And you can always switch it up. Like, we didn't think we was going to do this. We thought we was just going to do interviews and just talking to people. So it always evolves things as well.
man, the evolution continues, man. But yeah, we man, look, old girl is wild. I like her, man. That Pink Cherokee,
Oh
she
yeah,
making it clear that the women are in the front and the fellas, we're in the back. It's no confusion. So I'm not confused at all. I know where my place is at this point. I don't know what I got myself into, Kasha Red got herself into, but I trust that it's gonna really, really be something special, man, because man, the women make the world go round, in my opinion. I'm sorry. I'm partial to that.
it is, man. It's needed. It's needed.
It
In
is.
this dominant space, male dominant space in the car culture, bro. This giving the ladies a voice, and I honestly think this might be the best one. This might be the best creation. She might oversee you and I for real, for real.
I
That's
hope so.
I truly think that, bro. I truly think that it's going.
And this what I know for sure. She's way more appealing than both of us put together.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? Like even her and her husband are way more appealing than me and you put together. You know what I'm saying? They got and no pun intended, they got a vibe, man. They got a young,
yep.
fresh vibe, SRT Vibez. They just got it, man. I don't have a problem recognizing what's what. I think that's what makes me a smart individual. Better say, they can run faster than me. They younger than me. They can lift more than me. How about let them do that and you coach? How about you let them take the front, you know what I'm saying, and you mentor.
Yep.
It's kind of like Tyra Banks when she came out with the next America's Top Model. She
Mm,
been there, done that. It wasn't no slight on her. She had her time, and now she the OG, she the mentor, and she's grooming all these young ladies to be the next top model. It wasn't no slight on her. Same
mm-hmm.
thing with this right here. It's no slight on myself, Kasharel. It's like we're growing. We're taking the back seat and we're letting Rayn interview women and have a great time doing it every Wednesday, 8 p.m. moving forward, Eastern Standard Time, and it's going to be fun. Some live interviews, some pre-recorded, but either way, you'll be able to be in the chat, even if it is pre-recorded. Right? Any thing else you want to say, Rayn, about the upcoming show, man? We're gonna close this thing out. We got an 8 o'clock show with Rambo Sal out in LA, man. Really, really cool, interesting guy out in LA that I met on my trip out in LA.
The only thing that I want to say is if there are any ladies that are already watching right now that want to come on, I am going to start scheduling for Wednesday. So I'm going to hit a couple of ladies up myself, go on IG. Any ladies that know any ladies that want to go ahead and do this, like I said, if it's your first time, you're shy, whatever. Hey, it's my first time too. We in this together, but I really just want to get us ladies out there and just start presenting our dominance in this too, because I mean you do get a lot of the guys being dominant, but I want us to present ourselves as the dominant strong females and women that we are. So said if you know anybody, hit up my IG Rayn_Love 23 and yeah, let's go ahead and have some fun with this. Like I said, next week will be the first one. I want y'all to tune in, I want y'all to support, and from there, before I forget, yes, this is I don't know if you can see it. Track Royalty, which is a ladies race event. This will be December 11th in West Palm Beach, Florida. It is empowering the ladies to come out to the car show to race. The only way that a guy can race is if he races a female. So if you love to race or you love the car scene, again, if you're new to who I am or what we're doing, I am literally here to empower women because I love going to the track and racing the guys, but I would love some women to race too. So this is kind of our passion, and it's a toy drive. I'm all for charity and family friendly fun, bounce houses, all of that. So just wanted to put that out there. But yep, that was really it. I'm ready for next week and ready to take off. Have some fun.
All right, cool, man. Hey, I think Rain said it best. So, guys, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Wednesday. Some live shows, some pre-recorded. But man, it's going to be Rain Women's Cause Wednesday, man. I'm super excited. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. Get ready for our next show, man. And Kasha Real has a show on IG that's about to jump off right here in the next few minutes, man. What is network? Your network is your net worth.
Yep. Well, we talk biz, we talk life, we talk finance, we talk about leveling up. So if y'all want to join the chat, man, head over to IG. And yeah, we about to go live for probably about 30 minutes, and then I'm back at it with Card Talk, y'all. Y'all know the grind don't stop.
Grind don't stop. Grind don't stop, man. So on behalf of your main man, Vibez, Kasha Real, Rayn Love 23, the CARTALKTV family, Smooth in the background somewhere, and some other people that we're adding to CARTALKTV Network, man. We love y'all. We'll see you next time. Salute!